patch notes. Let's go, man. We got the patch notes for February 7th, 2023. So I will be reading the patch notes to you guys. I know that I've seen videos about this earlier. People already did it. But I'm just going to go ahead and do it just to give you my outlook on what I think of these patch notes. So this is patch 3.1.9 details. We will be taking Dislyte offline for a short time on February 7th, 2023 from 7 to 10 UTC time. What is that? Universal? I don't know. I don't know much about the time zones and stuff, but to improve the game, level 5 plus players at the time of the update will receive 300 Nexus crystals via in-game mail afterwards. If the opening of servers is delayed, 100 additional Nexus crystals will be compensated per hour delayed. They usually have it right up at the time anyway. Servers may resume at an earlier or later time as necessary. Pay attention to the time as you will be unable to sign in during this time. So that's good to know, I guess. With the new Esper KG, when I told you guys that I was looking forward to getting him, or looking to think if I should get him from my free-to-play account, and I'm not. I feel like this is definitely better for my main account, but for a free-to-play account, I feel like it's more of, I think someone in my comments said it was more of a PvP type Esper. So I read this earlier and I was kind of like, I feel like it could be good on the main account, especially because I have the gear and everything to level them up. But for early game account, is not looking that good. So KG is a support Esper who controls HP and AP of both allies and enemies. Ability 1, World Launch, attacks an enemy with extra true damage based on their elemental class, inflicting disease. That's a pretty unique ability. I like it. I do like it. Ability 2, Definitive Form, attacks all enemies and has a chance of inflicting stun. If the enemy is not stunned, has a chance of reducing their AP. That's good because you can't inflict stuns on bosses, but you can reduce AP of some. I think you could do it with all bosses. I don't think it's just some bosses, but that's good. So you could use him against Espers as well as against bosses. Ability 3, Cosmos Writing, selects an ally and triggers Mirror Effect. Raises the ally's HP percentage to the level of the enemy with the highest HP percentage. After Ascension, it also does AP. So, meanwhile, it attacks all enemies. The greater the enemy's max HP, the higher the damage. So, I do feel like that'll be pretty decent for... well, it'll be really good for freaking Point War, so the PvP, but... and it'll actually be pretty good for, like, wave stuff. But it seemed like it's not really that crazy. I mean, I don't think it could work for a boss. We would have to see how it works. I don't see how it would, but we would have to see it with a boss. So, okay, Resonance 1, Phase 1, Cosmos Writing, final damage is increased. That's to A3. Phase 2, change the Cosmos Writing. Mirroring HP percentages change to swapping HP percentages. That's actually pretty unique. That reminds me of a character on Raid, Azralith, I think that's her name. She could swap HPs, and then if she got the lower HP, she just, she swaps her HP with that person's HP, and then she kills them, like, because if she's low at the time, she kill him. That was pretty nice. Mirroring HP, change the swapping. Doesn't take effect on bosses. And is not regarded as damage slash healing. Mirroring AP changed to swapping AP. That's crazy. Swap doesn't take effect on bosses and is not regarded as AP boost slash reduction. So that's actually a pretty getting him to resonance 2 would be crazy. But you know how hard it is to do that. It's really hard to, like, you would have to be damn near a whale to do that initially, or have wish or wish stones saved up. So we got the phase 3, which is this the increase in everything. Phase 4, when the target's defense is below kind of G's, it increases the damage. So I'm assuming that you build him with a lot of defense and health. I don't know. I guess you would build him with a lot of defense and health, but we'll have to see exactly how everything works with him. And then phase 5 is also percentage boost, and phase 6 Cosmos riding, another thing for the A3, before swapping raises AP of all allies other than the selected ally to the level of the non-boss enemy with the highest AP. Only takes effect if the enemy's AP is above the allies. Requires Ascension phase 3. Only takes effect if the enemy's AP is above the allies. Okay, so what I'm reading is if the enemy has a higher AP than you, when you activate this ability, before swapping, it'll raise the AP of all of your allies besides the one that you selected for the swap, and to the level of the to the level of whatever Esper has the highest AP. That's actually pretty unique. That's pretty unique. So now we got a new epic, Daniel, the Chiron. I think that's how you say it. 4-star Inferno. So we got another Inferno attune Esper. He's a controller with support abilities. Ability 1, Courage Shot, deals damage to one enemy based on Daniel's max HP. Has a chance of inflicting silence. Upon successful infliction, gains recovery. I do like that a lot. Just build him with like a lot of HP. But a lot of the full HP builds that say damage based off of max HP, they usually aren't really that strong. But we'll see. Ability 2, Centaur's Blessing, consumes HP to grant all allies shield and attack up. That's a nice ability there. But I feel like it would be better to use certain, like Dahlia, for example, give you the AP up, and then I guess this will just give you more survivability to be able to tank a little bit more, and then as well as have the attack up to help your damage dealers. But we have the A3. It consumes HP to deal damage equal to a percentage of his HP, reducing enemy AP. After Ascension, it also inflicts stun. That's actually really, I want to see how that works. Consumes HP to deal damage equal to the percentage of his HP. I really want to see how that works. Like that might be crazy. Phase 1 on the resonance, he'll be easier to phase or easier to resonate because he's an epic, but final shield strength is increased. So the shield gets increased. Each surviving enemy increases his accuracy. Then you get a percentage boost. Phase 4, if there's an ability on cooldown, speed increases. So that's like a lot of the support type espers that's an epic, they get that on phase 4. 20% phase 5 increase, and a new effect for Centaur's Blessing, which is the A2. it gains 1 turn. That's crazy. So you get an extra turn. So he activates the thing that gives shield and attack up, and then he gains 1 turn. That's nice. I like that. So let's get into the features. Added ritual points to the ritual shop. After the update, clearing the ritual miracle will grant ritual points. Higher difficulties will grant you more points. Ritual points can be redeemed for experiment, elemental waves, and other growth materials in the ritual shop. That's actually really nice. That'll help out the free to play a lot. Added the name frame for King G. Added solos and diaries for King G and Daniel. Added new portraits for Esper albums, including Lewis, Bryn, Melanie, Kara, Kaylee, Lynn, Ali, Jin Yao, Unky Chai, Laura, Meredith, and King G. Added trials for Gaius, Sienna, Zora, Elliot, Brewster, Abigail, Ophelia, and Odette. I don't know. Oh, the little trials where when you get a character and then you do like the tutorial thing for him. Okay, I know what it is now. I was about to say like I don't know what that is. So right after the update, we got the championship unlocks for players over the level 25. Championships grant Echo Ripples for the new Esper. Chiron Ripples can be acquired from personal point rewards, group rankings in the championship. Oh, they doing this shit again. Championship contains 3 sub-events: Relic Enhancement, Point War, each lasting 5 days. At the end of the sub-event, the group leaderboard or world leaderboard will be locked. Listed players can enter the sub-event screen and claim their ranking rewards. The top 100 players in the world leaderboard will receive a special name card. I really don't like this event. Like, I don't like it. Like, you gotta spend so much. And then Dalen was like literally trash. Like, I don't really like him. I put like the best gear on him. I made him like ridiculous. Like, he had like 99 accuracy. He had like 200 something crit damage, like a 79 or 80 crit rate. He had like 2,000 something or 3,000 something attack and some decent survivability. And I was trying to see if he could smack as well as like debuff and stuff. And it seemed like he wouldn't do shit. And I maxed him out on everything. I used all my epic Abilamon on him. Like, he was a waste. He was really a waste. Like, I don't. That makes me feel weird about this character here. I am going to be participating, but I'm not going to try to win that shit. Like, I'm not going to try to, like, stay ahead and get, like, because I had got Dalen to, like, R1, I think. I don't think I'm going to try to get Daniel to R1. I think I might just get him and then just leave it at that. But we get the Divine Support, which also activates the same day. So we get 2 events in the same day. You can support an Esper, which votes to win an Esper will share their untold story in the next event. Oh, okay. After the event, players will get a limited edition dynamic avatar of the Esper they support with the highest votes. Oh, okay. I remember they did that before. On the 11th, we got the warm-up match. I actually don't ever participate in the warm-up match. I really feel like, I don't know, it was okay, but it wasn't like the best. Like, I wouldn't go out my way to do that. Like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. But I mean, like, it could be cool. I think you get skins in it. Yeah, reach diamond. Master the claim a mirror skin. I mean, you said, yeah, you get skins in it, but whatever. I'm not focused on that. So, the Valentine's Day one, I'm kind of looking forward to that. Chloe prepared a chocolate design contest for Valentine's Day, but the chocolate to be distributed to the audience were messed up. Help Chloe find the wrapped chocolates from the package materials. To thank you for your help, she will invite everyone to taste the winning chocolates. During the event, clear Sonic Ritual, Ritual Miracle, Sonic Miracle, Desolate Land, Story stages, and other stages to get date invites. Well, that'll be... I don't know if I'll still be grinding Desolate Lands by then, but collect sufficient date invites to play bingo games for rewards. Bingo games grant Nexus Crystals, Elite Experiment, gold and other materials. Clear designated floors to obtain handmade chocolates from and view corresponding message or ESPERS messages for Valentine's Day. Collect a designated number of chocolates to obtain gold records. A limited edition name card and Chloe's Heartthrob skin. Oh, so they made it so you can get a free skin. And then we got the King G Echo event. You spend 100 wish stones to get him. So he doesn't have a story coming with him. It's just like trying to pull him, I guess. Okay, so Echo changes. Let's see this. Added the wish pool. The previous wish pool was changed to the resonance pool. Players can spend 100 wish stones in the wish pool to draw an unknown Esper within a limited range, or from a limited range. After getting a wish Esper, player can no longer draw from the wish pool again until the spin times reset. The wish pool spin times reset every 60 days. Wow. That's every 60 days? So you won't be able to get... That's kind of... I don't like that. So if they drop an event and you get the Esper, you can't get the next one pretty much. That's what it seems like. You can't get the next one. Like you'll have to wait to the next one after that. I don't know how I feel about that. Wish pool selectable Espers will unlock in 2 stages. Stage 1 will unlock when the player reaches, or when the player owns 70 wish stones. Stage 2 unlock when the player owns 10 legendary Espers. Selectable Esper range limited. Okay, so you can get Infernal Wind and Flow attuned legendary Espers and all the Shimmer attuned epic Espers. They ain't giving you no Shimmer legendaries though. Okay, so with the bounties, they added a bounty access level which increases the number of completed bounty missions. Higher level grants higher quality and probability of a bounty mission. For players who have registered before the update, the bounty access level will be determined on their mission progress and history. They added a weekly chest reward. Players will get a chest based on the number of bounty missions they complete each week. I usually do all my bounties every day. So the chest contains records, Nexus Crystals, gold, and other rewards. I do recommend that you guys go and do like bounties every single day. Like bounties really just give you a shit ton of Nexus Crystals and records. I like it a lot. We've reworked the completion form for normal bounties. After a player accepts a bounty mission, they must dispatch different Espers based on the basic requirement. So kind of like Expedition. Upon meeting the basic requirements, they can acquire a basic reward at the end of the mission's timer. Meeting additional requirements grants a bonus reward. So basically like Expeditions. Bounty missions will allow quick dispatch, but an Esper can't be deployed repeatedly in a day. So they can only be deployed once. Okay. I got enough Espers to do that. So, items required to refresh a mission has been changed from Nexus crystals to gold. I really like that, but I really don't know how often I'll run out of gold refreshing my missions. I guess I could just use, if I run out of gold, just use gems to get gold again if I had to do that. But the unlock requirement for bounties have been changed from 4:16 to 5:7. I guess that's what story level you got to be at. For players who don't meet this requirement after the update, bounties will be closed for them and reopen once they meet those requirements. Reduce HP and damage of Miramon and bosses in all Sonic Miracle interferer or interferer. I don't know how to say that fucking word. Stages on difficulties 3 through 8. Why the fuck is it only 3 through 8? That's weird. Ritual Miracle changes reduce the difficulty of some floors in the Ritual Miracle. Reduce the difficulty of all Ritual Miracle stages in 7 to 14. So I read this earlier and I'm like, what the hell? So 15 and 16 is still gonna be fucking hard. Reduce the probability of stunning Miramon and bosses in Chrono stage. Reduce the probability of stunning them. Was that a problem? I didn't even know that was a problem. Reduce the percentage of AP increase in the end of enemy turns in 12 to 15. So reduce the percentage of AP increase. So Chronos is not going to get super fucking fast and just keep lapping you in turns and killing you. But it's only from stage 12 to 15. So stage 16 is going to be a fucking nightmare still. I guess like if you figure out how to do 16, I'm going to figure out how to do 16 consistently. Reduce boss resist and HP in Chronos, APEP, and Fafnir stages. So to reduce HP would probably help out a lot because I always get their health like super low and then I end up dying. So that'll probably help out because it's in all stages. Reduce adjusted Ritual Miracle drops. The level range of relics dropped in the Ritual Miracle 12th floor will be changed from 40 to 60 to 50 to 60. So the 12th floor, you're going to be getting decent loot. Increase the drop rate of level 60 relics in Ritual Miracle on difficulty 12 to 15. That's really nice. And battle on the 16th floor now drops 260 relics every time. That's I guess it works out for us in the end of the day. I think that's a decent change. I do feel like they could have toned down 16 just a bit, but I understand they want to keep that one hard, especially if you're gonna get 2 level 60 relics. So it is what it is. Eventually, everybody gonna have teams that how to do it anyway. I feel like the only way you could really do it consistently is with Ollie though, because it'll stop him from killing your teammate or one of your allies like quick when he does get a good attack in and fuck somebody up. So Ollie is still like number one on my wish list right now, especially to be able to farm Chronos and stuff. Sonic Rift challenges reduce stamina required to enter the Sonic Rift. I like that a lot because I think it's like 10 runs, it's 150 stamina. That's a shit ton of stamina. XP gain efficiency improve. So I'm assuming that you get more XP or you level up a little faster. Slightly reduce enemies HP and damage in Sonic Rift difficulties 7 through 12. I don't really get that. I could run Sonic Rift 12 easy as shit, but I'm not an average player in this game because I've been playing it for a while. So I would assume that people that are newer to the game, it does get kind of annoying to do Sonic Rift. It's not annoying, but I could see if you didn't have the correct gear setup. Because right now I'm stuck on 9 because they have the thing where you have to multi-hit people, but I don't have any of my espers really leveled up that much yet. Because you guys seen, like, they're all like level 45. And once I get them leveled up, it'll be fine. But level number 6, we got goal acquisition optimizations. What time is it? 25 minutes? Jeez. Goal acquisition optimizations. Add gold drop from the Sonic Rift. And increase the selling price for enhanced relics. Increase gold amount in some quest chests. I'm assuming when you complete levels and stuff, that's what they talking about. 40 points, 20,000 gold to 50,000. 80 points is 50,000 to 100. Okay. How much more we got? Oh, we got a lot. Let's hurry up and get through this. So, course changes. Adjusted Ritual Miracle Challenger course and rewards. The unlock requirement for this course will be changed from clearing story 616 on easy to clearing 1216 on easy. Okay. This update will reset course progress. Blah, 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 blah. Players can complete the course again after clearing 1216 on easy mode. The unlock for the star promotion course will change from the player count from 29 to 34. Esper growth changes. The adjusted level cap for some espers. Okay, so it makes it so each phase, to get each phase, you gotta have a higher level now. I don't know why they did that. I don't see what's the point of that, but you gotta have a higher level for each phase now. Calamity Island optimizations increase enemies' HP for some floors, non-elite stages. Reduce the number of enemies with an advantage elemental class for some stages, and the quantity of enemies for the first 20 elite floors has changed from 5 to 3. Point war optimizations. Let me see this. HP bonus and point war has changed from increasing a fixed amount of HP for all tiers to increasing different ratios of HP based on tier. Meanwhile, HP bonus have been reduced for PvP modes such as casual matches. Increased activation speed of ores, damage increase, healing efficiency reduction in the arena. I really don't. I don't know how. I don't understand that. It don't. I guess more. I don't know. Somebody in the comments could probably tell me what it means. I don't know exactly what that means. 11 gameplay unlock changes. I'm not gonna read that. Okay. Online union shop changes. The unlock requirement for Epic Abilimon fragments in the gold shop is changed to clearing Chronos difficulty 6. Added Zeishuyi Ripple times 5 in the cube shop. It's 300 now. Zayuzi is 300 as well, and Fabrice went down to 300 as well in the shop. After the update, the players who have purchased these fragments will receive compensation for the difference of consumption. Okay, I got like some Fabrice ones. I didn't get that much though. Increase the difficulty of story chapter 7 to chapter 12 on hard and purgatory. So somebody did say this in the comments and said that I gotta hurry up and get this done on my free to play, and I am. I'm on the last chapter for hard right now, and I'm gonna start working on purgatory. I just got to level up a little bit more. I should have it done before the update though. Decrease the difficulty of all spatial tower floors. Okay, that works good in my favor. Raid optimizations, reduce raid tokens required for the Sonic Rift, Sonic Miracle, and Ritual Miracle. Are those the little things that let you just blitz it? Reduce turn requirements for raiding. Yeah, that's the stuff that make you just blitz it, I think. Increase the experiment drop from the expedition. It should just drop fucking the big experiment again. I don't know why it don't. Tapping an ESPERS ability icon will now display an entire ability description by default. Added a times 10 spin to the elemental class pool in the Echo. This is what Zox was talking about before, and good thing that they actually did it, because that shit is annoying. Rookie missions and tutorial changes. You don't really need to read this, but some requirements for Road to Legend and Path to Mastery, they adjusted some of them. Yeah. Optimize the performance of shared damage for ESPERS linked by Q. Okay. So this stuff is just a welcome pack. They added a new welcome pack here. If new players want to buy, I don't even know why they would put. I mean, I guess I do understand why they put it in the patch notes, but like new players aren't going to be reading the patch notes though. But I mean, I guess it's good to know for us if we want to make a new account. Growth pack could be moved from the top sellers tag to the growth pack tab. Okay. I do like this though. Impasse changes. Improve awards for the Radiant Impasse. Purchasing the Radiant Impasse now grants an extra a legendary Abilimon. I do like that, because I didn't really see the point. I never was just like, you know what, let me get the Radiant Impasse for the skin. But it gives me a legendary Abilimon, so it's kind of worth it now, and you get the skin. Like, it makes it more worth it. The new Impasse will be available on the post-update. Unlock the Radiant Impasse to acquire Medusa's skin, Pink Beauty. And that is it. We are finally done with the patch notes. So, do I think it's a good patch? Yes. Do I think they could do better? Yes. So, at the end of the day, I do feel like it's a couple things that they could do to make it a little better. For example, making it so that with the wish stones, I don't get why you would do that, to make it so we can only get one every 60 days. Like, that's crazy. So I am going to use my pool on Intisar on my free to play, because then I'll have, I'll still be able to stack up and use a wish again instead of having to wait 60 days. So I am going to use it on her so it won't affect me. But anybody that's doing the wish thing afterwards, it look like it sucks. Like, I guess you just got to pick and choose who you want to get. But anyway, you guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you find it informative. And anyways, comment, rate, subscribe, or comment, like, and turn on post notifications. Really hope you guys stay along for the ride. And man, I'm going to post another video tomorrow. I might do one tomorrow on the free to play. But I still need to do my reviews on other ESPERS and stuff too. But we got a lot of work to do on this channel. And yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoy. And as always,
no, wait!
He should have hit the like button.